Ben from the Energy Corridor has a question about flooring and floods.
He got about a foot of Harvey in his house during the flooding. And Ben writes, 90 days later, we're finishing sheetrock and paint, and the floor is Saltillo tile. And I'm trying to figure out how to clean the tile of the sheetrock dust, the dirt, and the residue from the flood water and stuff. Maybe rent a commercial steam cleaner, he says, or clean it with water and sponges, or just use some sort of special cleaner, if there's some sort of special cleaner you recommend. We also have heard that not to use a sealer because it just won't work. So what's your advice?
Well, all the Saltillo I ever put in homes, we always sealed it. So it gives it, some people want a real shiny look, some want a matte finish, but the sealers are important. Keeps it from turning white. But my comment is this. If it was in the house when it was flooded, I'd get rid of it. I mean, it's got all that contamination in there. And Saltillo tile is like a sponge. You're not going to be able to clean the inside of it. You're only going to be able to clean the top. But if you want to have somebody come out and refinish it, it's like a floor. They'll come out with these big buffers, and they're going to go ahead and take the finish off and really get a good cleaning on there. And then they're going to go back and want to reseal the whole thing. But if it was in those floodwaters, I'd call like dust-free
tile removal.
And get rid of that stuff, because Saltillo is going to always have some contamination. You'll never clean it 100%. You'll just clean the top.
And where there's a contamination, there's a lovely odor that's going to follow.
Yeah, a lot of people still getting sick. I mean, it's really running rampant right now. People are starting to feel the residual illnesses of what was in this water. It was not good.
And what happens, Tom, when those houses start cooking in the summertime?
Yeah,
and that stuff starts heating up. It's going to be a bad program.
Yeah, I just think if it was in there before, if you put it in and then did the sheetrock and stuff, then get a professional company to come out, a tile cleaning company, and clean and seal it. I don't mean, a carpet cleaner. I mean, you're going to get a company that's going to come in with the big buffers and stuff. And I wouldn't doubt that Done Right could probably come in and refinish that whole floor.
Probably so.
At least call them. Or the other people we could call is Modern Stone Care, because that's another one too. And if they can't do it, you can call Texas Floors and talk to Jason. I'm sure he knows someone that does that. So you have a lot of options there and people that can do it professionally. But for you to get down with a scrub brush and some Comet's not a good deal.
But the first and best advice is cutting edge tile, pull it up, go put new tile
if
in.
It was in the floodwater, yeah. If you didn't put it down afterwards, which I don't think you did.
Yeah, so you're not going to clean the flood off of those tiles.
It's gross.
All right. Got questions? Happy to help you out, too, at Home Show Radio. Just go ahead and send them to us. And you see more of our videos right over here. Don't those look fancy? You can subscribe. We'll tell you when there are new ones.